No.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, there's 15-minute time limits for these races too, so at most it'll be 75.
Oh god, I thought you said 50 minutes. It's like,
Oh,
no!
no.
But yeah. Go fast, I guess?
Oh, I love going fast.
Heck yeah.
You like going fast?
I've been known to go fast on occasion.
Known go fast enjoyer. So, we have two players who hard fought through the bracket, crazy stacked bracket. We're either gonna be the racer for who Coda is the name of the game, or the racer for who Coda is the name in their name. So, see how this goes.
Excellent segue.
I had 10 minutes to cook up a good one, and that's what I got.
Fair enough.
I'm glad that Shortcake didn't make it to these finals, just for that Ring of Becoming and its health and safety.
And there's the bomb spell here too, so it would have been a free bomb.
Becoming bomb spell 1-1, gonna pivot to score.
Bomb coming. It's a bad portmanteau, I apologize.
This community only deals in bad portmanteaus. There are no good ones.
Okay, you know what? You are true. Words. Oh no!
Oh no! The rhythm's trying to rhythm into none left with missed beat. Or something.
None rhythm left beat.
Yeah. Yeah. Or I guess it would be none rhythm upbeat.
I think that was a pretty downbeat situation.
Okay, fair enough. Wait, I just got the... Okay, it's been a long day.
Yeah, it's fine.
I will appreciate your humor eventually, just give me enough time. You got that monster lock shop, rare occurrence.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say when I said, whatever I said earlier. That wasn't that.
Yeah, there's some items in there. We might go for them.
There sure are.
Also, thank you to all chat who've been sticking around for all this time, whole tournament. Great to have you.
Yeah. The chat always makes things so much more fun.
Chat really makes it feel really makes it all worth it. The end.
Yeah.
Because whether the tournament goes well or poorly, whether we're on time or not, at the end of the day, there's always memes and shitposts, and that's what matters in life.
100%.
Glad we're on the same page.
And honestly, the main reason I wanted to get into racing in the first place is to, like, meme and showboat.
I mean, this is not why I got into races, but this is now what I do when I am in races. So yeah, kind of different ways to get the same answer for us.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, it's not my primary goal, but whenever either a race doesn't matter anymore because I'm far enough ahead that I'm not worried, or if I died and there's no way I'm coming back, then,
Oh.
get a little spicy. I'll pick up Glip.
Fortunate Wind Mage from Enpeasant.
That was gnarly.
It was gnarly. This kind of a stacked build for nomkey.
Yeah, it is. It's a pretty serious start here.
Yeah, that shop can make it even more stacked if we care about piercing, which apparently we don't. We have Monocle. We're gonna find that Ring of Peace. We want it.
Nice throw fireball.
Yeah. Love the quick safety blue strats. We're actually taking the monkey's paw over the pulse spell. That's interesting to me.
Yeah, I understand that, honestly.
Yeah.
The water balls and gorgons are not always fun to deal with.
And nomkey just has his eyes focused on the clear.
Yeah, with that Glarmer gone, it's a little more spooky. And there's a bat at the 3-2 exit. Alright. 3-3, what you got? Basically nothing, okay. And here's heavy glass.
Yeah, I mean...
Like, come on! What
Yeah.
was the seed earlier?
Yeah, there were some 3-3s earlier that were, like, optimized for maximum death. And this is just like, okay, heavy glass, no enemies. Like, there is a blue dragon that's far away from you, and you can engage him whenever you like.
And open the bat cave. It's not terrible, honestly, because Lucky Charm.
Really, the only thing that's the worst thing, especially on Coda, the worst thing is just when the level starts out really brutal. Because if it's something later in the level, even if it's a really bad exit room, you can always like plan around it and try to work out a good approach to it, and generally rely on your skill and mastery of the game. But for starting swarms, you just have to have really good reaction time and really good like snap tactics, and otherwise you're just dead. And it can feel pretty bad.
No time for planning.
Yep.
So there's an urn.
That is an urn with mana freeze in it. That is a pretty good urn.
Yeah, it is. Their chance has risen quite a bit now.
Yeah, I definitely like to just the mana plus the freeze is like you get a 10 kill freeze cooldown, so I would just pop at every exit, honestly. I don't think we're going to go for peace here, because we might. It's pretty tame for Zone 4 so far. Well, I mean, that exit room kind of looked scary, but nomkey just made it look like cake, so, you know, maybe it's not actually the Zone 4, maybe it's just the nomkey.
And I personally like keeping mana here over, even if Peace Ring was offered directly. Because it basically guarantees a safe exit room.
Yeah, I mean, mana freeze, like, it guarantees a safe exit room in a way that Peace clearly doesn't.
Oh god!
Also, there's confusion on both sides!
That was so well handled!
Yeah, that was so... I would have died. I would have missed a beat.
Yeah. It's like, wait a second, you aren't supposed to do that?
Trying to plan around this mommy, it's a little scary.
I would just tap the bomber here. Like, big wall tap bomb.
I think nomkey might be, not realizing that the Blade Master actually does get out prioritized by the Goblin Bomber.
Yeah.
Like you would open it, it's like, maybe just doesn't know if the Blade Master or the Goblin Bomber would move first, and that kind of completely changes your approach. And we're on the death metal!
Ooh.
First run of the seed, no deaths so far. So far.
You have freeze.
I think we're trying to mana bomb. Oh, nope, we're just pulsing, and... Oh, there! You should have frozen, you're right. That is a tall sprite moment, for sure. Death Metal's a tall man.
Get it?
Death Metal.
Well, now Unpeasant has a chance to come back.
Yep, it's just early enough into the race that maybe for the flag plant has what?
4-4.
Yeah, five 6 minutes to get to 4-4. Seems reasonable when you're already in Zone 2.
There's a chance.
And with Rhythm Shrine, which if you're taking Rhythm Shrine, it's probably because it makes you feel more confident at the game. It's such a nice pattern of gold from this Deep Blues opening.
Yeah.
Like all those pawns lining up like that. Oh, and then just missing a beat at 3-3.
Yep, and that might do it.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to do it. I don't know, maybe nomkey can do a hard push. Nomkey is not really... Nomkey was saying in the race room that he's not really a speed player so much as just a consistency deathless player. So, I don't know how confident he would feel trying to get to 5-1 in the remaining time.
Makes sense. And nomkey on the Zone 2 already. So it's possible, but not necessarily likely. I will say, though, that enpeasant is very unlikely to catch up in 4.5 minutes.
Yeah, I've been playing very well, but doesn't look like the fastest player. And even if you were the fastest player, that'd still be really hard.
Bats.
Bats. Do you think that's what Cadence says whenever something doesn't go her way? She's like, bats.
Yeah, probably. Whenever it feels like life's RNG isn't rolling in your favor, blame the bats.
Why would you say rats when you're upset in the crypt? There's one rat and he is friend.
Yeah.
He's familiar even.
I am familiar.
Not to be confused with Rat Stranger, which is one of the most powerful items that most people haven't even heard of.
Adds a shield to every enemy it touches.
That doesn't sound very... There is a shield familiar that never got used. Not what it does, but there is... Actually, the shield familiar kind of works like Shield of Shove does. Now that I think about it. It works like shields in general do, I guess. The Synchrony shields, but it was going to be an amplified. Just never made it.
Interesting. And enpeasant has perished again, so
Yeah.
that's definitely going to be it.
Yeah, throwing in the towel in the race room. nomkey.
Whoa, did you know?
Lagging.
And a blade bloblin.
And then nomkey going to take the... That will be a win for nomkey.
Nice work.
All sprites are fair and balanced? Yeah, something like that. Alright, quickly moving to the next race. If the next two races go like that one did, this will be a quick cleanup from nomkey. If they don't, you know.
It'll be a slower cleanup for whoever wins.
Yeah, I mean, definitely would love to see a comeback from enpeasant. The reverse sweep is always an enticing narrative. That's
oh yeah,
so much fun.
And it maximizes our races too.
Yes, more races, more good. The only reason that people don't race all the time is because it takes so much time to race. So more races with the time we do have is better. Something.
Yeah.
Basically,
I
what
would
I'm
race
saying
more,
is
but I have to eat and sleep and stuff.
no. That's not important. I would never dare to prioritize eating over video games.
I love how we started this cast talking about food,
Now we've ended.
and then here we are saying I would never eat rather than play video games.
Yeah. The start of this cast was, I think, a year ago, so...
Yeah, difficult to remember.
Yeah. We'll be fine.
Oh, that bat was so rude to Peasant.
Yeah. You ever notice how the dragons have wings? They just don't ever use them.
Oh, yeah.
They have wings on their sprite.
I bet the crypt ceilings are just really low.
That seems plausible. They
Yeah.
do kind of look like they're all crunched up.
Yeah, kind of got the scrungly wing going on.
Yeah. Where do you want to fly in the crypt? Over gold, clearly.
Well, we have winged boots for that.
Now that doesn't let you fly over gold. From this, we can only
That's
conclude
true.
that gold piles stack higher than items do, because you can, well, not or than traps do.
Well, yeah,
Nice.
you know, you see how all of the items have like a drop shadow under them?
Oh, they're floating.
That
I see.
That implies that they are floating.
That is true. You raised very good points.
And yet, it's the gold that you can't float over,
Hmm.
and not the items.
You can't float over items either.
So, what I take from this is that gold needs a drop shadow.
Grimmy? Grimmy when? Maru when? Please satisfy our banter with gold drop shadow?
If we can get Spreehel in the case, it'll be done by tomorrow.
That's true. Okay, King Konga 2 for Namki as Unpeasant is King Octopus 1. That's what this boss is called.
What?
I may have said King a second time, and then I just decided to commit to it.
You know what? I respect it.
Yeah.
That's valid.
So yeah, we'll see. Yeah. This is a good build from Namki. I feel like I say that a lot. Namki seems to find good builds.
Yeah, this looks good. Oh god, I'm exhausted now.
Local commentator found keeled over after extremely dumb joke. It happened to anyone.
Hey, look, cookies! We finally found them.
Oh, they are! The cookie. We're probably not going to take them, but they're there. Yeah, we would prefer the holy water and the multitudes of healing that provides instead.
Very important.
Well, if it kills an enemy that would have killed you, I know it's healing.
Well, that healed the teleportation back to 1-1, I suppose.
That's true. It's just whether you move to 1-1 before you heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Namki on the 3-3 here, looking pretty confident, gotta say. These are some... I don't really know how to describe it, it looks like confident gameplay. Maybe it's just the Big Dig. The Big Dig makes me always feel more confident, just because I'm committing to opening so much more space at once. I don't know.
Yeah. And you know, honestly, the way the beat bars are for nomkey, you can really see how like steady and even
The inputs are,
the
yeah.
presses are. Yeah, and so that definitely lends itself. That throw terrified me. I forgot we had throwing charm.
Yeah, that's... It was a little scary.
Okay. So nomkey on the 4-1. Currently has flag plant. I got plenty of bombs. That's good. Double digits.
Oh, that was a good holy water.
That was a very good holy water.
Okay,
I didn't even see it happen.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, we open the wall, we hit the mommy, and everything's done.
Whoosh. It's a strat that doesn't matter how much damage you even have either.
Yeah.
Just tap it. You know, it has 5 or less.
And we got Wonder.
Oh, we do.
Never a finals without Wonder.
Oh yeah, real. So Peasant has to... Okay, I thought that was Scroll of Need just sitting in the backpack. That was actually a Pulse Scroll.
Yeah, different green.
Yeah. Alternative green. Oh my god, that was terrifying.
Green at home.
Green at home. Teal. Oh no!
There's gold there. Shield doesn't help with that.
No. What if Shield of Shove pushed gold for gold-hating characters?
Well, the way that Shield of Shove works right now for gold-hating characters is just that you... Like, if you push an enemy and kill it, you just don't pick up the gold. It's very strange. You just move off the tile and there's gold there. It's like, well, I was definitely just there, but...
Yeah. So we're looking at 4-3 here. Oh, that's not a good closet.
Alright, it's safe. Nothing nomkey can't handle.
Nice bomb. Oh my goodness, that assassin harpy. Out of nowhere. But we are on, again, Death Metal 4. No freeze this time.
Yep, no mistakes. Okay, we're keeping very close track of the gold, I'm sure.
Okay.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Strength Charm.
And we're there. Zone 5.
Courage Zone.
Zone 5 finals real.
What, Courage Zone?
Same. Oh, Courage.
Oh, Courage.
It's the Irish zone. Uh-oh.
Okay, sure. Yeah, we're kind of running around a little bit, giving the enemies a run around, but we're faster than them, so that works. It's a strategy.
Calculated. It's a nice trap room.
It's not a very difficult calculation. I move 1 tile per turn. Skull moves 0.5 tiles per turn. If I move many tiles, Skull will become many away.
Few word again, do trick.
So real. 5-3.
Yeah.
I do. 5-3 is like the last one. There's no more 5s after this.
Well,
there are, but they're not.
yeah. This is the last pink 5 of the run.
I love the bomb on the metronome. Metronomes are terrifying.
Yes. Metronome plus the gold. Getting rid of that. It's very nice. We get a nice little lip on the stage walls there. Or the stage walls, the level walls.
Yeah, stage as in level, yeah. Not stage as in what Fortissimo has. Speaking of Fortissimo.
That was a full surround on King Tentacles. Or King Octopus one.
Yeah. Yeah. In such cases.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And
beautiful.
there you go. There's another clear from
nomkey clear is very nice.
Very well done.
Yep. And it is now match point for nomkey.
One more. This is back to 5. So One more.
Yep. It is 2-0. All nomkey has to do is turn that 2 into a lot. We still need a lot of number.
You still need a yeah. I once said, I've been quoted as saying, I don't remember saying this, but it's someone wrote it down, so it must have happened. That I once said that 3 is 2 for people who like big number. So
it sounds like you. I gotta be honest.
guilty as charged.
Is Impensant not aware of the clear?
Possibly.
It's understandable.
Yeah, I mean, what are you doing during this race? Screen watching your opponent? Like, come on.
Right. Listening to commentary.
Well, apparently some of our racers do that somehow.
Uh-huh. 3.14159 is 2 for people who love big irrational numbers. Like big irrational numbers. Excuse me, I overstated the love. But yeah, this might be like a ping situation, maybe.
Yeah, we dropped them a ping. 3 is for people who like numbers.
3 is numbers for people.
What's 4 then? 4 is for numbers.
Fake.
4 is for numbers who
numbers.
like big people.
Four is for numbers who like big people? Is that what I heard?
That is what I said.
Okay.
I'm not sure why I said it, but it came out of my mouth.
I mean, yeah. Oh my god, it's been 4.5 hours. Alright, are we reading chat now? Looks nope. Nope, we're still okay.
Maybe just only looking at the race time for the RTA timer, and not anything else.
Possibly. Give me a sec.
No problem.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome back.
It looks like the racers are ready for race 3.
Race 3.
It's like the third race.
Race 3. It's like the third race. Winner bid 2024.
Okay, you know what? Fair.
I'm sorry, you quoted me once, I'm gonna quote you once. Fair's fair. Yeah.
And we're off.
Alright. That's some appropriately appropriate finality from the Necrodancer 1 theme. We're in 1-1 of this final race, perhaps. Could be the final race for all the marbles. It could be the middle of the set.
What? Bats! Come on.
Bat.
Bats. We are the bats.
Yeah. It's just the Coda experience.
Yeah. Okay, we have foot. We have
Nomkey,
axe of the pick variety.
I don't know if Nomkey didn't find the sunglasses or if skipped them because of the downside. I think both are kind of likely.
I liked the lure there from nomkey to get the dragon gold set up against the wall. Kind of did it diagonally. That was fun.
Yeah. Picking up Lucky Charm for Peasant as well. This, you got a pickaxe, so this
This
exit,
is a fun exit.
yeah, it's a fun exit. It is the quintessential 1-3 exit, which is just, none of the enemies are that hard, but it's so stuffed to the brim.
Yeah, real.
That, it's still very scary.
Alright. Gee pickup out of black, and we are on to zone 2.
Yeah. For both of them.
This almost feels like a normal race.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Like, this feels like a cadence race. It's just like we're keeping kind of very close pace the whole time. No deaths. Someday we'll have a Coda tournament where every race is just really close until like 5-3.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and then getting stuck, and actually, the pickaxe kind of costing a peasant there. That extra beat from having to dig more was what let skeletons catch up.
Yeah. It's very rough.
Yeah, I don't. Pickaxe is kind of weird because it is definitely beneficial to get to dig these spike balls for free, and it's definitely beneficial to have an easier time with extra dig buffers, but those situations where you need to suddenly dig out of a swarm, like, it's so bad for those situations, and it kind of ruins the rest of the use cases.
So nomkey probably going to be looking for his signature consistent clear strategy here.
Yep, it's a really good strategy.
Yeah, the strategy of no death.
The strategy of just winning. It's what you were saying earlier.
Yeah, I mean it's finally being put into action here, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, we started the tournament and we weren't getting any clears at all. And now Naoki is just like every other race, just like dot D.
Yeah, he figured out the meta. Just don't die.
Quite the meta to discover.
Yeah.
Alright, and we got a potion in this 2-3 as we're running into the exit, and there is absolutely no lighting in this exit room. It is awful. Average 2-3. Typical.
It's nice.
Oh, we got Earth for Pearl Rift,
Nice.
Or reject the Black Just, I don't know.
It's okay, 3 damage.
3 damage is pretty good. I really want to see a torch. Sure, Naoki does too.
Torch would be good.
That Luck Shrine is probably pretty likely to drop a torch.
Oh yeah.
And that's an arena.
No,
Oh, there's torch. Okay, we're
Yeah.
cooking. What's the... Are we just gonna pop it a few times?
We are indeed preparing a feast at this time.
Yes, the feast
Lovely
of
cuisine.
the feast of gambling.
Yes, chef.
Oh, and finally we top it off with the base torch.
Well, push comes to shove.
That's what you really need. You do take it, but we have the brooch, which is much better than the borch. But we would really like a lorch or a glorch.
You know, you lost me at Borch.
Possibly intended, possibly a feature and not a bug.
I'm just now processing what all those mean.
Um,
The worst part is they all make sense.
the worst part about what I just said is that it means something. That is absolutely the worst part of it. Yeah, Aurora, it's been this Coda tournament has been crazy. Like, used to just for a while there was a Coda tournament hosted every year, and you could see people getting better and better as time went on. But there's really been like a marked difference in the past. I don't know. It's been a little bit since there's been one, but this tournament has been like skill level's been off the charts. Just so many clears, so many zone 4s.
Oh.
That's Battle 3.
Can't.
Hmm?
We do have potion.
Oh.
Oh, and
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Sure, that's the way to do it. The
On 4.
spending the potion to Blood Earth, you Earth once to get everything in a nice funnel, and then you Earth again to actually kill Death Metal. That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, that's quite an effective use of potion claw.
Yeah, the thing with Coda is that the potions don't really... Like, the potions will help you, but only sometimes. A lot of the time you just are in a really scary situation, and so you just, like, double tap again later, like 2 beats later, or you think you're dead, so you stop tapping, and so you die anyway, and it's not a very helpful... It saves your life, but not in a helpful way, if that makes sense.
Yes.
But, using the potion there, it's guaranteed to get big value out of that.
Oh. Hello, Stair Gold.
Yeah,
I think that
goodbye,
might be
Steer
the-
Gold.
That's the first time I've seen Stair Gold.
Yeah,
This
Bracers
is
have been,
definitely-
the gold management today has been really good. I haven't really commented on it at all because it's just been so clean the whole time. Like, there was
Yeah.
like the one incident of nomkey trapping himself in Fortissimo 1, and that was it.
Yeah, and then in Peasant getting full surrounded by King
Yes, by King
King
Crab.
Squid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I don't think we're taking that.
That'd be really funny.
It is funny, but it is not
It
good.
clears gold in a 5x5 square round.
It does clear gold in a 5x5 radius, which is especially useful on this fight, which does not seem to be necessary. Oh, it's the thing!
Okay.
It's the base, the strong, the protection.
What? Heavy glass, the big, the strong, the production.
Well, how else would you advertise it and hype it up?
Good point.
It is all of those things and basically nothing else. Like, what do you want me to say? The fragile, the hard to find? Come on.
Yeah. The thrice hittable. Nah.
Triple glass. Remember when heavy glass used to not make you heavy, and we were all just like, why is it called heavy glass? Call it triple glass. And now it makes you
This
heavy.
I do not remember.
Now it's heavy even when it's just like the little bib. And now I don't know, you know, like, why does that make you heavy? But that's how it works. Good, we miss, yeah.
Oh.
Yep, that's the scary metronome. And by it's a scary metronome, I mean it's a metronome. All metronomes are scary.
Yes, it is by definition scary.
Yep, it is. Zone 5 introduces too many bosses, and one of them is the dragon that forgot how to breathe, and the other one is the scariest thing in the entire game.
Oh god.
No!
Oh no!
Oh!
The metronome squad.
Yeah, it might be enough though.
I think it probably will be.
Yeah.
So we're just now getting into zone 2 with 4.5 minutes left.
Yeah, unless
That
Unpeasant
might
can
be it.
make it to 5-4 in 4 minutes, it's gonna be it.
Yeah, this is going to be a matter of just pushing as hard as you possibly can.
Yeah.
Hoping for the best.
Was it Rhythm's fault, but I blame Rhythm, nomkey says in the race room. Yeah, if, unless it... oh, and then there's the death from Unpeasant, so I think that's gonna be it for nomkey.
I think that is going to be it.
Yep, then there's the .f, so... GG's, nomkey's our winner for our Coda tournament here.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. Very well played to everyone who showed up today. That was a very impressive showing from everybody. There was... I don't think a single person got trapped in Zone 1 for all 15 minutes. I don't think that happened once. That was great.